Hello everyone, in this video we are going to continue with our prediction tree. In the previous video we construct our full tree and now we are going to prune the full tree. We evaluate the performance of our prediction tree to identify the value of CP that is associated with the smallest cross-validated prediction error. We use the print CP function. So let's type print CP and in the parentheses full tree and Control Enter. So due to complexity of the full tree, 200 subtree options are displayed in the CP table. So here you can see on the screen on the consoles pane a portion of the complexity parameter table showing the first 8 candidate trees with increasing complexity. The N split column shows the number of splits for each tree. The rel error column shows the prediction error for each tree relative to the prediction error of the root node if all cases are given the predicted balance that equals the average of all balances. The prediction performance of the trees needs to be evaluated by inspecting the cross-validation errors associated with each tree. See for example X error column. The third tree, as you see on the screen, with 2 splits has the lowest cross-validation error because X error is equal to 0.77593. Therefore, it's the minimum error tree. The XSTD column, which is the standard error, can be used to identify the best pruned tree, which is the smallest tree whose cross-validation error falls within one standard error of the minimum error tree. So one standard error of the minimum tree is equal to 0.77593 plus 0.17403. In this case, the second tree with just one split has a cross-validation error of 0.90607, which is within this range. Therefore, the best pruned tree is the second tree. Next, we use the value of CP associated with the second tree to produce our best pruned tree. So, we are going to use the prune function to create the best pruned tree by using the CP value associated with the second tree. Again, to avoid issues caused by rounding, we use a CP value that is slightly larger than the CP value associated with the second tree, but lower than that of the next smaller tree. So here the second tree has a CP value of 9.1414E-02. Here the second tree has a CP value of 9.1414E-02. So therefore, we will use 91415E-02 for the CP value. We display the prune tree using the PRP function. Therefore, here we are going to enter pruned tree is equal to prune function and use the full tree, comma, CP value is equal to 9.1415E-02 and then close the parentheses. And now let's run this code. And now in order to display the tree, we are going to use PRP function. And here it's going to be pruned tree, comma, type is equal to 1, extra is equal to 1, and under is equal to true, as I explained these before. Control Enter. Now you can see the prune tree on plots pane. This is the best prune tree and the tree has just one split and 2 leaf nodes. The values in the boxes are the predicted balance for customers that belong to each node. The tree shows that if a customer income is less than 76,000, then the predicted balance is 3,106. Otherwise, the predicted balance is 9,818. This suggests that high-income earners tend to have higher account balances. Next, we will evaluate the performance of the prune tree using the validation dataset. We predict the average balances of the observations in the validation dataset using the predict function. Therefore, here we are going to enter predicted value is equal to predict, and in the parentheses we are going to use prune tree to predict and the data set is going to be validation set, and then control enter. To evaluate the performance of our prediction tree, we compute the performance measures for prediction using the accuracy function. The accuracy function requires two arguments, predicted values and actual values. Therefore, we are going to enter the following: accuracy, open the parentheses, predicted underscore value, and validation set. From validation set, we need the balance, and then control enter. And here we need to correct predicted value, and again we control enter. So various performance measures are produced as you see on the consoles pane. Thank you for watching this video.